And now your blender won't work.
Now my blender's out of bed.
Wait.
I've done this before. Okay, hi everybody. Oh, you go ahead and say hi.
I wanted to say hi
okay.
with you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So here we go. We'll do it together. 1, 2, 3. Hi. And then it's Papa from the Papa's Kitchen and the Nana. And now we're back in our we're home together, back in our kitchen.
Yes.
Cooking again, which I love it. It's hard to cook in somebody else's kitchen.
Obviously, if you watched his video with the grandkids, it was not easy.
No. And with the grandkids, everybody wants to get their hands.
You know my favorite part of that video?
With the taco pie?
Yes, with the taco pie, which was last Wednesday, was when you asked for a big spoon.
Yes.
And Noelle went and got him
this massive wooden thing that looked like some kind of witch's cauldron spoon, you know. It's just...
And he says, "Oh, okay." And then he asked his Micah to come over, and Micah looks at the spoon. He goes, "This is not going to work."
No, I remember that. No, that's not big enough. I mean a big serving spoon. Hold the towel.
This big?
Oh, let's see. All right. Micah, come here. I don't want to be doing this. You do it.
Yeah, this is not the right spoon.
No, of course not.
I was dying laughing. Anyway.
Yeah. No, that's fun. That's good. Listen, for dinner tonight, very simple. I did get, from the people that we get steaks and our beef from and pork, I ordered something different. It's called they call it a picanha steak. And it's a Brazilian steak. And in Brazil restaurants, they say they use it in cubes, put it on a skewer. But what's really good about this steak, it's not the best steak, but it is a good steak. Not real thick, but that if you see that beautiful fat cap there, that just really, when you render that in the skillet, that just really gives flavor. Not a lot of marbling in this steak. But that fat cap on the back end is what this is known for, and so it's also called like a short sirloin, I think it's called. But anyhow, that's that. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to actually reverse sear it. So I'm going to cook it first, and I cook it low and slow, like a 270. I've got the oven on, and on this wire rack. And the other reason for the wire rack is it gets air all the way around. And so you cook it, and you want to get this up to about 105, take it out, and then I'll put my cast iron out here, and we'll sear it at the end and get a nice sear on it, and then it's fun to eat.
So you're cooking it in the oven?
I'll cook it first in the oven. Yeah, exactly right. So it's a reverse sear process.
And then you got a present.
I did.
In the mail.
I did. Can you show them this? Can you pull the camera down and show them?
I think you see a little bit. But
okay.
Let me get the camera.
I want to show you, when I got home, one of my friends over in San Antonio, his son, who is a friend as well, is a chef over in Hong Kong, had his own restaurant in San Antonio for years, very successful. He's developed his own line of spices, and so they sent me a whole box of his spices, and I'm going to put the link for his firm down in the box, in the description box. It's called Octopod.
Oh, and show them the symbol. Yeah,
that's like an octopus symbol on there.
Cool.
But these, I mean, and I love what this is. Number one, it's all organic stuff, and I've already tried the steak one myself the other day. They're all really wonderful, and I tried the curry one too, and I think I tried the carne one. I can't remember what other one I tried, but anyhow, what I like too about what he did, he put on the front label
what it is.
Yes. Okay, fajita seasoning. Okay, well, no big brain.
I know what
you
to
can
use
do then.
that for.
Carne. Yeah, you know. Look
this one said steak.
Dragon season. Now this is more like an Asian type of seasoning. And then taco seasoning.
Yeah.
And then these little ones, that's the one I use, bird seasoning.
Well, you know that's for like chicken.
Chicken, yeah, and fish too.
Yeah.
That's a finishing
Well, a
salt.
fish
That's
isn't
all
a
that
bird.
is. No, well, I know, but it's still. Curry is nice. Pepe, this is a hot spice.
Yes.
And then 2K. I forget what 2K was, but anyhow, I look it up. But
That's what I liked the best.
yes,
Is the packaging.
Packaging
which
is
is a
excellent.
dumb thing, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a me thing.
yeah.
Is the octopus? So you remember the name?
No,
of it.
octopod.
I know. But
Oh,
there's an
yes,
octopus
yes, right on it. Oh, I got you.
Yes.
All righty.
And what it is,
Yep.
like finishing
Yep.
seasoning.
Yeah. So look at what you want to do. Just put my 2 steaks because that's going to feed us. You just take, and this is their steak seasoning, and you just from up above because you want everything to be covered nicely. You put the steaks in. I'm not even doing salt and pepper. I'm just doing this. I will finish it when it's done with a salt, a finishing salt. But other than that, this is just going to cook brilliantly. And I patted it in there. And then I turn it over, and I'm going to season the other side just as well. There we go. I'm doing this all wrong. I don't know why I'm wearing a glove. I won't use it right.
No, you
I'm a bad cook.
You need to give up on it.
I do. But then everybody yells at me when
let them yell.
you're handling your protein
It's
without
your
a glove.
kitchen.
Well, that's true.
Yes. The Papa's kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyhow, that's that. And then all I'm going to do, because I have the ability to do it, I have a nice little probe thermometer that hooks up to my iPhone. I don't know if any of you folks have something like that, but
Well, we'll put a link for that too.
I could.
Yeah, because that's cool.
That is cool.
It's
Called a meter.
You know what else it's good for?
What?
Is to send as a gift.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And then that's going to hook up to my iPhone, to the app. And once it gets 105, it rings me, and I just pull it out of the oven, so there's no second guessing. So, all right, that's going to go into my oven, 270, low and slow. It's going to take a little while to cook to get it up there, but it's going to make it really nice. By the way, here's the other advantage. When you do it with a reverse sear, you don't have to do the let it set, let it rest. You don't have to do the rest after you've cooked it, after you've seared it. Go right to it because all the juices have been maintained. So there we go. We'll come back in a few moments. I want to show you something else while this is cooking of some protein powder that got sent to me, and I want to highlight as well. So I'm looking at this, but I want to show you that as well. Okay, so while my steak is cooking, and again, we're doing protein today, and I received in the mail, and I had asked for it, a bag to try out of protein, organic vegan protein shake mix or powder. And it's a high concentration of protein so that it ups our protein intake. Yeah. So I think you were looking at it one day, how much, like it's a difference between a man and a woman on protein.
Man, woman, age, a lot of different categories affect how much protein you're supposed to have, but it's a lot more than what we normally get.
Yeah.
I mean, I was only doing probably 30 grams of protein in a day.
Yeah.
Where I'm trying to shoot for 20 to 30 grams of protein in a meal.
Yeah, right. And so that's why we've been eating more steak, like what we're cooking now, and chicken on fish.
There are some, and I noticed this is vegan.
Yes.
So it's made with veggie proteins or something.
Right. It sure is.
In fact, is really different.
I mean, a plant protein blend here.
Yeah.
Organic fruit blends. All sorts of good things. But what I love is there is no sugar at all, which I just love. No added sugar. And on 2 scoops, which is a serving, 2 scoops. The scoopers in here. It gives you 20 grams of protein.
And what's different about this one is the probiotics.
Yes.
So it also
has
is 5 grams of fiber.
Fiber, yeah. And so you're getting, I think I read on there what they sent me, 1 billion different probiotics. So
wow.
yeah. So anyhow, pretty
Yeah.
crazy stuff. But I tried it out already and I loved it. But they have a wonderful website that you can go to and get all these recipes. And a lot of people, I think, what I could read, use it for breakfast. I'm not a breakfast guy.
Yeah.
So I'm coffee and a piece of toast. I'm done. But I am a lunch guy. For making a smoothie at lunch for me is ideal. And sitting and drinking a smoothie.
But there's only one problem with this.
What?
You can't put it between 2 slices of bread.
A bread, yeah. That's not
He's a sandwich guy.
I'm a sandwich guy, yes. But anyhow, I want to show you a quick recipe that I haven't tried yet, but I thought, hey, that'd be fun to try.
And I haven't tasted it.
And you haven't tasted it yet. No, that's
No.
right. And by the way, they even suggest putting this, let's do this first. 8 ounces of a cup of
you can use any one of your own recipes.
They had something for this recipe. They said substitute what you want. They had pea milk. Have you ever heard of pea milk? PEA?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Hey, how do I do that?
Pea milk also. Well,
Can you
it's
do
a
that
small
for me? It is.
bowl.
You better do that for me.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't probably use a small one like
No.
this, but
Woo!
it's the only way to do it.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to spill some.
A little bit, yeah. All righty.
I mean, a half of that.
All righty. Yes, and then do a half a cup of vanilla yogurt.
So
for
this
me.
adds more protein.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
Yeah, it does. And I'm going to put
Oh, and you've got vanilla
put
yogurt.
this in there. That's what they call for vanilla Greek yogurt.
Oh, so that's got sugar.
Yeah,
A little bit.
A little bit, but not much.
And you're going to add,
I got to get a bigger
well, you got to do it in
little
the blender.
Yeah, I do. But anyhow, for now, this
So
is
mix it without the banana.
okay.
Typical. You've either got it too big a pot
Yeah.
or too small a pot.
Anyhow, it's still going to work out.
This is his go-to blender because it's so quick and
It's
easy.
quick and easy, and I just love
And
it.
easy cleanup.
Yeah. So, and I don't have to plug it in. I just charge it. I am going to put half a frozen banana in
Good luck.
there.
There you go.
All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, I forgot the main ingredient.
No, you
it's
put
a
it
banana
in.
cinnamon.
Oh,
Susan,
cinnamon.
I need 1 tablespoon of
A
cinnamon.
tablespoon?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, I know it. There it is, right there.
Oh, well, now
Well-
that's going to be hard.
Just try your best.
Okay, we're
Okay,
doing
there
that
you go.
much.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Hey, any recipe has got some kind of variables. All right, here we go.
And now your blender won't work.
Now my blender's out of battery. Okay,
We'll be
folks,
back.
I'll be back.
Okay, you moved it to the bigger blender.
I moved it to the bigger blender. I'm just being lazy today, and I thought I could get away, but it is hard to get too much into mine. Okay, and so we want to blend this till it's smooth. So here we go. And I put a whole frozen banana in there. I think it's smooth.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be more like dessert.
You know what? They have recipes for desserts that you can bake with this stuff and all
Okay.
that. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just pretty
Okay,
crazy.
careful, don't.
I
Did you
will.
turn that off?
No.
Wait.
Done this before.
There's a video if you
Yeah,
want to watch
yeah.
it. There.
There. Oh,
Now.
man. Yes.
Jeepers.
Oh, goodness sakes. Sorry. That'll scare me. And I don't scare easily. Look at that.
No, it came out nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Looks chocolate.
Oh my goodness, is that ever good? Oh my goodness. Folks, Earth Chimp, you've got to get some. I'm telling you, I've got a link down below in our description. Isn't that good?
It
Now
is.
that is a good breakfast
that
or
one,
lunch.
And that one, I wonder.
And Sue, they do this. You can get, by the way, this comes in vanilla, which is what I've got. It comes in strawberry flavor or chocolate. But if you had the vanilla, you can add, I saw them do it, add just some chocolate powder in there.
Well, and with this, you could do plain yogurt because it
Yeah.
is plenty sweet
Yeah.
with a whole banana.
Yeah, you really could. Absolutely. It's almost oversweet.
And I'm interested. See how much sugar it says is in there.
You read that.
3 grams
Okay.
total sugars.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Nope.
Nope.
Isn't that good? Now, you could do that for breakfast, couldn't you?
I like to do it. I skip lunch and do it about 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, do you? And then have a
Or
piece of
2.
meat at night.
Yeah, and then eat dinner at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Eat late
I
breakfast.
like that. Oh, my goodness
That's
sakes.
dessert.
Oh, yeah, this is dessert. And you're getting your protein. So, again.
And your fiber.
And your fiber.
At
Earth
least some.
Chimp. Check it out. I mean, these guys are great. And I think you're going to really love the product. I really do. At least get one bag. Buy one bag. Try it out. I mean, it's big. I mean, I don't know how much is in here. I think I read somewhere there's like, no, I forget. I'm going to say something wrong, so I'm not going to do it. But anyhow,
But it'll
it's
last
really,
us a
really
while.
good. It'll last us a while, and then we're going to get some more. And so try this out, Earth Chimp. The link is down below. Go to their website, order, get it in. You won't be sorry. Particularly if you're doing the smoothie thing or whatever. Don't go in one of those places. I won't use the name of the place here.
And buy a smoothie.
They're going to charge you $6, $8, $10. It's ridiculous.
It is less expensive to make
this
your own.
yourself. Absolutely. So
Okay.
that's it. Now I'll go back and get my steak out. But in the meantime, this will be good for dessert. You're right. Steaks are out. Came to about 110. Went a little further than I wanted, but that's all right here. And what we want to do is I got some oil in here and some butter, and we just want to lay these down. We don't really want them. I put some onion in there to cook. We don't want them to really touch. We want to leave enough room around so they just sit there and let them sear. And the biggest thing is not touching them, honestly, once you get going. I do like that butter flavor, and that helps with the searing as well. It's going to be good. And again, this is just a different way of doing things as it relates to cooking a steak or primarily a steak, and works out great and very, very wonderful tasting. Let's take a look. Yeah, now you can see that's seared.
Yep.
And we're going to put the other side down. And we're going to grab this, do the same there. That's seared. Could be a little bit more on that one, but we'll get that going too. And like I say, the nice part about this is you don't have to let them rest. You just get to eating. And I prefer my food hot when I sit down. I'm ready to go. So it's been sort of fun cooking today and showing you the protein powder from Earth Chimp. And also my friend Octopod and his spices, just excellent. Oh, that's nice. Those are nice steaks. Yeah, that's nice. I want that a little bit seared on that side a little bit more. This one is done. Beautiful. Just want that beautiful caramelization back there. And I love onions on my steak, and I know you do too.
Yep.
I had some red onions in there. There we go. Pull that off. Turn this off. And what I'm going to do is take some of Octopod's finishing salt. And that's really all it is there. It's the large. And I like to just put it on my steak like this. A little bit more here. and dump some onions on this. That's just a good meal right there. You talk about a nice protein-based meal. Between this and the dessert I'm about to have of that nice protein shake that I made with bananas and cinnamon, because that is going to be my dessert tonight. I'll share some with you soon. There you go. Beautiful. Ready to go? We're going to plate that up. I'll put it on each one of our plates. And then little cottage cheese. And you got yourself a carnivore meal. So, again, try that out. Try the reverse searing. If you want it medium rare, get it to about 105, 110 in the oven. Bring it, sear it real quick here. And then that'll get it up to about 130, 135, and you've got a beautiful medium rare steak. Enjoy. What?
Papa's kitchen.
It's Papa's kitchen, yeah.